Another day of high drama in Pakistan, the latest act in their unending play of deceit. Today, India got consular access to Kulbhushan Jadhav. After 3 years and many rejected applications, Pakistan was finally forced to grant access. But Pakistan doesn't play fair. Look at what happened today and you'll know why I'm saying this. India's Deputy High Commissioner Gaurav Ahluwalia met Kulbhushan Jadhav at noon today, Pakistan time. The meeting lasted 2 hours. It happened at a sub-jail in Islamabad. A sub-jail is a smaller prison. It was quite clear that Pakistan wanted to exercise complete control over what was happening, which is why the meeting did not happen at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Islamabad, but in the sub-jail. Now, Wion has learned that the Deputy High Commissioner was taken to another location for the meeting. We can also tell you that an official from the Pakistani government was present inside when this meeting was on. And that's not all. The Pakistani government recorded the meeting. They've said as much in a statement. They recorded Kulbhushan Jadhav's meeting with the Indian consul. So what do you expect Kulbhushan Jadhav to say in the circumstances? He's in Pakistani custody and he got no chance to speak freely to the Indian official. Hours after the meeting ended, the statement from India confirmed this. The meeting did not happen in an environment that was free of fear. Kulbhushan Jadhav remains under duress in Pakistan. In a statement, the Ministry of External Affairs said, and I quote, "While we await a comprehensive report, it was clear that Shri Jadhav appeared to be under extreme pressure to parrot a false narrative to bolster Pakistan's untenable claims. We will decide a further course of action after receiving a detailed report from our Charge d'Affaires and determining the extent of conformity to the ICJ directives." So what happened today is neither surprising nor new. Pakistan has done this before. In the last 3 years, Pakistan has released several videos of Kulbhushan Jadhav. These videos show him admitting to acts of espionage. Basically, he is saying that he is a spy. These videos have sparked several questions and concerns. Kulbhushan Jadhav appears to be weak. There are marks and bruises on his face, and these are telltale signs of torture in custody. When Kulbhushan Jadhav's family travelled to Islamabad to meet him, they echoed similar concerns. The then External Affairs Minister of India, Sushma Swaraj, had told Parliament then that Kulbhushan Jadhav was speaking under duress and his appearance raised questions over his health and well-being. So can India do something to insulate and save Kulbhushan Jadhav from Pakistani torture? Is there any provision in international law for this? The Vienna Convention does not explicitly deal with the issue of privacy, but it does allow for communication between a detained national and a consul. It allows the detained national to communicate mistreatment while in custody. There is also precedent in international law that assures humane treatment of prisoners, but that may be too much to expect from Pakistan given its scant regard for the law. This whole episode was just an attempt to score a few points. Ahead of the United Nations General Assembly meeting, Pakistan wants to tell the world that it abides by international rules. A press release from the Pakistani Foreign Ministry says, and I quote, "As a responsible member of the international community, Pakistan provided unimpeded," note those words, unimpeded and uninterrupted consular access to India. Well, these dirty tricks are not lost on anyone, least of all on India. In an interview in Brussels, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar said, and I quote, "Terrorism is not something that's being conducted in the dark corners of Pakistan. It is done in broad daylight." And the treatment being meted out to Kulbhushan Jadhav is an example of how brazenly Pakistan carries out such acts of deceit and terror.